In the first problem we have discussed on single block brake, and now in this case we will discuss the problem on single block brake, which is second problem. The problem is given like this: the diameter of the drum of a single block brake as shown in figure. You can see the sketch here, 200 mm, and the angle of contact is 90 degree. This I will tell you. And if the operating force of 700 Newton is applied at the end of the lever, and the coefficient of friction between the drum and the lining is 0.35, determine the torque that may be transmitted by the block brake. In previous case, what we did was a similar problem was given, where in this case angle is there. So what do you mean by that angle? So 2 theta represents the block angle or the angle of contact. So that angle of contact is nothing but this angle of contact of this block or shoe. As you can see, the block which is covering the drum here. So this much portion is covered. So that angle we call it as block angle, that is 2 theta, which is given as 90 degree. And in the previous problem, what was this was not given in this case. Okay, and most important thing in this case is coefficient of friction. In the last problem we have considered, here also 0.35 E has given as a coefficient of friction. Since the 2 theta, which represents the block angle, which is greater than 60, whenever I will tell you this in the while solving the problem. Okay, first you write the givens. So whatever the givens I have mentioned, so 700 Newton, EA is 250, R is 100, C is 50 mm, where C represents the distance from the fulcrum to the force application region, as you can see in this case, and the rotating direction is clockwise, and most important thing is 2 theta is equal to 90 degree. 2 theta represents the block angle, which is a contact angle. We know that, as we know in the previous problem, we have substituted torque as tangential force which is acting on the drum into the radius of the drum. So to calculate Ft, we use this equation, which is based on the case. So in this case, the fulcrum, which is in between the tangential force and axis of the drum. So thereby 13.170 equation from data handbook can be utilized. And the most important thing in this case is, since he has given that the contact angle is equal to 90. See, whenever 2 theta, that contact angle is greater than 60 degree, we can assume that the unit pressure, that pressure exerted is nothing but it is normal to the surface of the contact, where the pressure which is acting here are less at the end and less at the end than at the center of the drum. That means whatever pressure exerted whenever 2 theta is greater than 60 degree, whatever the pressure we exert on the drum, that will be acting less at the end. That means whatever the end load is there, if it is less than 60 degree, if it is more than 60 degree, the pressure which is acting on the drum is less at the end, and it will be more at the center. So thereby you can see that there will be uniform pressure. Normal pressure is uniform in this case, and in whenever 2 theta is less than 60 degree or 2 theta is equal to 60 degree, we can say that there is a uniform wear condition. So then in such conditions where 2 theta is greater than 60 degree, you need to substitute this mu as mu dash. What is this mu dash? Mu dash represents the equivalent coefficient of friction, which is also there in your data handbook, this equation. Mu dash is equal to mu into 4 sine theta divided by 2 theta plus sine 2 theta, where theta represents half of this block angle, and mu as given in the question, substitute the value and get the mu dash value as 0.385. Remember that whenever 2 theta is whenever the contact angle is 90 degree, you need to consider mu dash in this equation for calculation of ft. Okay, that is very important. Whenever the contact angle is equal to 60, then we can use directly mu in this equation. You don't need to calculate this part. That is due to the pressure conditions which are assumed. Okay, that is the one important thing. And next, after knowing mu dash, substitute in this equation and get the value of ft, which is 671 Newton. Based on ft, if I calculate what is the torque applied, which is resisted by the brake drum, so that is 67.1 Newton meter. After conversion, you will get around 67.1 Newton meter, and this torque is resisted by the block brake. So I hope you have understood the problem. Only change in this problem was the angle is given. See, whenever angle is not given, you can consider 2 theta as 60, and straight away you take mu as mu only. Directly you can substitute mu whenever this angle is not given. Whenever it is given, consider what angle he has given. If it is equal to 60, then you directly substitute 0.35 here. If it is greater than 60, then you substitute mu as mu dash, and mu dash is nothing but equivalent coefficient of friction, where the friction you will get in this case, which is more than the previous one due to the pressure conditions. So that is how we solve this problem, and where torque you will get it as 67.1 Newton meter. So how you have understood the problem. Thank you for watching.